It's cold outside, the days are short, the sun sets really early, and that's even if you see it, and everything outside is just lifeless, pretty motionless, so motivation is just so hard to find. Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope everyone is doing great and having a good year so far. So today I wanted to talk about winter. Winter. Winter is a season that comes with a lot of things. It comes with cold, it comes with snow, it comes with shorter days, longer nights, and it comes with seasonal depression. Yeah, it does. And then as creatives, we do not really talk about how this season affects us generally. So I wanted to talk about how winter personally affects my creativity. I feel it is it's something that has happened a couple of times. I have been in Canada for 3 winters now. So I've experienced 3 winters, and this one I think is by far the most brutal. We got a lot of snow, which means we got to go out less. I'm saying this in past tense because the weather has been better recently. But I felt it was something I needed to talk about, and how this season has honestly just affected the way that I create, the way that I function, the way that I operate. It's a lot to unpack, and I hope that throughout the course of this video I'm able to show you guys how this season has affected the way that I create. And I'm sure for a lot of creatives that live in this part of the world, you guys will definitely relate to practically everything that I would have to say, hopefully, because if not, then I'll be one crazy person. But that is what today's video is about. Today the plan was to come shoot a video for my YouTube, different video entirely, but immediately I came here, it started snowing, and that changed plans. And it's not been easy, but I just had to just switch the plan and try to do something about my winter story, and to share this story with you guys. Winter this year has been tough. Waterloo has been covered in unprecedented amount of snow, and the cold has been brutal. And as a photographer, I thrive on being outside, exploring the world and capturing it the way that I see it. But it's been difficult to do that this winter. I have honestly not been able to, go out as much. And any day I get the strength to do that, it either just starts snowing really bad or something crazy just happens. So I've been trying to adjust and deal with that. Now, don't get me wrong. Every year I expect winter to be challenging. I mean, this is Canada after all. But this time, I don't know, it just hit me really hard. It's so cold that, it's really hard to step out, and the shorter days means we get to lose sunset early. And I've just felt stuck. Most times when I'm just starting to get in that mood, it just gets dark, and like I said earlier, it has made me just feel so stuck. And it's really difficult to create with all these happening around. As creatives, we rely so much on inspiration, on movement, and winter just slows everything down. The days are shorter, the world outside feels lifeless, so there isn't any motivation at all. it's I don't know, it's something we don't really talk about. I know my friends every now and then when I reach out, to check how they're doing, or if they reach out and we're talking, yeah, we somehow just hint at, you know, the whole situation being depressing. But other than that, I don't think we try to find ways to, cope with it like creatively. Now, I'm not saying, I think if it's a personal one, like for me, like I have flatmates, we always do stuff when it comes to the sitting room talk, or while one of us is cooking, like the other person can come and we have like a conversation, and yeah, like it's easier that way. But creatively, I think it's a bit difficult to cope and to find motivation, because motivation is key here. You need something to spark that creativity. But with winter, the cold, everywhere being dark so early, and yeah, it's just so hard to find, that motivation. It's still something that's ongoing. I mean, winter will be here forever, thank God, but it's probably going to be here for the next 2 months. Maybe not as cold as now, but also there'll definitely be, you know, some sort of cold, you know. So yeah, it's something that I'm working daily to find a way around. I have done a few things and I will share with you guys, as this video goes on. Now, I've been seeing a couple of people like come out to take walks, some with their dogs, some with their families, and I applaud that a lot, because it's not easy, to come out in these conditions and, just try to, make the most of it. Now, for some people, it might be shooting indoor. I've done a lot of indoor shoots myself, studios and all that. And yeah, that might help to do more studio stuff, or just do a lot of self-portraits, document yourself, your friends, your family, people that you live around with. Do product photography. You can walk into any of these supermarkets, find nice products to shoot, and yeah, just have fun doing photography. Photography is supposed to be fun. Well, I'm talking about photography now because that's what I do, and photography for me should always be fun. And these are things that you can, do and have fun with. Last week, I had the opportunity to go to Toronto to do a shoot in the studio, which was really good. Firstly, it let me, get out of the confines of my home, my city, my area. I was able to get on the train, travel, just go to somewhere different and, create and just enjoy the process. This week as well, I will be going back to Toronto, and I'm so excited because, like any slight opportunity we get to create, any good weather we get for like 10 minutes, we're out and just collaborating and doing amazing things. So look forward to videos from that as well. There are also other things that I've indulged myself in, one of which is going to the gym regularly with my friend, who also is a photographer and videographer as well, and I would say the gym has been a game changer for me. It has not only improved my physical stature, but it has also helped me, to deal with seasonal depression, to deal with it better, mentally. And it's just something to always look forward to. I go to the gym every night at 8 or 9ish. Go there, give a couple of hours, work out, meet other people that I know, talk to them, interact, talk about work, plans, and, just life in general. And, after that, just come back home, take a shower, and just feel better overall. And, try to also do other things going into the night. So, that has been a good way for me to embrace the season, find things to do that would keep me in high spirits rather than just, continue to wallow in self-pity. So yeah, that is definitely one of those. What I've learned is that winter will always test your mental health, your mobility, your creativity as well. But sometimes pushing through the discomfort leads to moments of inspiration. Maybe it's about finding new ways to create indoors or embracing the season rather than trying to fight it. Obviously, try to find creative ways to deal, with the challenges of winter. If you're struggling to create this winter, just know you're not alone, but don't let the season take away your passion. Like, bundle up, step outside, or find new ways to make art, because even in the coldest months, creativity always finds a way. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Like this video if you learned anything from it, and thank you so much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Peace.